Hi, it's Chimera again, and in this video I'm just going to be talking about trying to answer a question that I get a lot of times, and that's I get a lot of traders asking me, what do I need to be successful? What do I need to be doing to be a successful trader? And what I've tried to do over this couple of years, over 9 years I've been trading, is condense what is really essential for a trader to do to become successful. And I have them in three broad headings, as it were. So for you to become successful in trading, there are three things you must take care of. And number one, I regard as your mindset. That is the way you think, your philosophy. That really, believe it or not, takes care of about 60% of what you need to be successful in the market. You wonder, what does my psychology have to do with trading and me making money? But the reality is the way you think 100% completely influences how you make money. And the second bit is money management. Money management being, so if 65% is your psychology, money management is about 25%, which then makes everything 90%. Then the last one will be the technique. But what I find in trading is a lot of new traders, first of all, focus too much on the technique. I want to find a system, I want to trade it, strategy. Give me the strategy, I want to trade it. But really, the strategy is only about 10% of what you need to actually become a successful trader. And so let's go from your psychology. So how you think. In the market, as much as people believe that trading is simple, yes, it is simple, but it is not really easy to implement, because you get out there and there are people who are aiming to take your money from you. Because you don't control the markets. None of us retail traders control the markets. The big banks, the fund managers, the central banks are actually the biggest players in the Forex market. And so you, with your account size that is nothing compared to the amount of money that flows in the market, going to about $4.3 trillion a day, how much is your account balance compared to that? Nothing. So it is actually insignificant. So you don't control the market. But how you get into that game, how you get into the play, to see there are people looking to take your money from you, not because they hate you, but it's just the way the game is. So you should be ready with a tough mind to go through this without getting beat down. And as well, greed and fear. Now, greed is one thing that actually takes a lot of new traders out of the market. So they get lucky in the first few trades they take in the market, and they're successful. And suddenly they think, oh, I am a successful trader right now, and so I can put more money into this. And suddenly they add a bit more money into their accounts or into their trades, and boom, they get wiped out. And suddenly they say, Forex is very risky. No, it's not risky. What you need to learn to do is you've got to stay long in the game. Just like when they play tournaments, the English Premier League tournaments, the team that stays longest, or not necessarily the English Premier League, if you look at the World Cup, the team that stays longest in that tournament is actually the team that carries the gold cup, or the silver, or the second. So in reality, your aim should be to stay the longest in the market. If you come out and you put in all your money into one or two trades and you get wiped out, you'll be out of that game very quickly. But if you start off taking small trades and you're gaining some experience, you're gaining some context to the knowledge you have, you find that you will last long in the game, and that's where you start to make money. And it takes a very strong mindset. It takes to be thinking in a certain way to be able to weather those storms in the market. And then when it comes to money management, what do I mean by that? That's just two basic things: your trade sizing and your risk management. And what do I mean by trade sizing? Your trade sizing is the lot size you trade per trade, so the volume of trade you take each time you get into the market. And then your risk management, including and your risk and trade management, including where you set your what is called your stop loss, where you want to say to the broker, if price goes against me at this level, just take me out, forcibly out of the market. And as well, you've got to first of all determine where you want to exit, whether it is with a loss, a small loss, or with profit when you're in profit. So those things are key. That's not the strategy. The strategy is different to your exit strategy and your risk management, and that exit strategy, risk management forms 25% of your ability to make money in the market. And the final one is the strategy, and there are thousands of strategies out there in the market.